Welcome to VSW, and now here is your host, VSW. VSWville, how you all doing? It is your boy, VSW here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to my WWE Hell in a Cell 2020 review video. I've got the match results right here, so let us begin. First, if you guys hear any noise in the background, that's either the fan or somebody talking, or both. And if I cough or sneeze at any time during the review, I apologize. It's just that I've been feeling under the weather for at least 3 days. My head would be really warm, my body would sweat up the bed while I'm sleeping, and I would cough and sneeze like crazy. That's why I'm wearing this mask right now. So again, if I cough or sneeze at any time during this review, you guys will know why, and I apologize. With all that said, let us begin. First up, we have Roman Reigns defending the Universal Championship against his cousin Jey Uso in WWE's first ever I Quit match inside Hell in a Cell. And this match was really sad to watch because Roman Reigns nearly murdered his cousin Jey, all because Jey wouldn't acknowledge him as the tribal chief. And that's what Roman Reigns said near the end of the match. He was like, all you had to do was acknowledge me. All you had to do was acknowledge me. But before that, Roman Reigns destroyed Jey Uso. But Jey Uso fought back. Like, he was able to hit Roman Reigns with 2 splashes, whip him with the leather strap, and choke him with it. Roman Reigns got some payback for it. And there was also a point in the match where Roman Reigns double kicked the steel step onto Jey Uso's face while he was out. And that was really sad. And right there was when I wanted to cry. I tried to cry, but my eyes wouldn't let me do it. And everybody was like, stop! Stop, Roman! And the referee was like, come on, Jey, just say you quit so I can stop this match. Just say you quit. Just say it. Just say it. Just say it. And I'll admit, the referee saying that over and over and over and over again is annoying, because if you ask somebody once if they quit and they don't answer, then that has to be a no. And Roman Reigns kept telling him to shut up. And then the referee told Roman Reigns that he was just going to stop the match. But Roman Reigns was like, I don't think so. And the referee said, your cousin is out. And Roman said, no, you're out. And he throws the referee out of the ring. He's like, nobody stops this match. Nobody calls this match off. This match doesn't end until Jey Uso says, I quit. And then everybody comes in to try and stop Roman Reigns from doing any more damage to his cousin Jey Uso. Then Roman Reigns took the steel step, held it up above his head, and he was about to kill his cousin Jey. But then Jimmy comes in and was like, stop, 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 stop. What is wrong with you, man? We can fix this. We can fix this. And then Roman Reigns grabbed Jimmy's hand, and then locked him in the guillotine. hope I said that finishing move's name right. Well, it's not really a finishing move. Well, I think it is, because that's Roman Reigns' new submission maneuver. But still, I hope I said it right. And then Jimmy woke up, saw Jimmy locked in the guillotine. And right there, Jay said the words, "I quit." Which means now the Usos must fall in line and acknowledge Roman Reigns as the tribal chief. And if they don't, they're out of the family. And so will their families. They will be out of the family too. The Anoa'i family. And then after the match, Roman Reigns walks up the ramp. And who was there waiting for him? His uncle and father. I already forgot their names, so I'm sorry. But they were his uncle and father. So Roman Reigns, and still Universal Champion, and the Usos must now fall in line and acknowledge Roman Reigns as the tribal chief, or they and their families will be out. Again, this match was really, really, really sad to watch. And this feud right here is some of the biggest and greatest things, not just in WWE, but in all of professional wrestling right now. So this match, it says here I gave it a perfect 5, but you know what? Excuse me. Erase that. Maybe a 4 out of 5. A 5 out of 5. What do you guys think? Should the match be a 4 or a 5 out of 5? Let me know down in the comments below. But for now, let's move on. Next, the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy, going one-on-one with Elias. Who wants to walk with Elias? Not me. And of course, during Jeff Hardy's triple threat match with the phenomenal AJ Styles and the Messiah Seth Rollins on his final Monday Night Raw appearance before moving to SmackDown, Elias returned and struck Jeff Hardy in the back with the guitar, claiming that he was the one who hit him with the car. And then Elias tried to perform, but then Jeff Hardy came out and ruined it. Again, like how we did on the previous episode of Raw. Elias was able to sing some songs, but when he was getting ready to sing another one, Jeff Hardy came out and attacked him. And that's what has led to this match. And I didn't really care for it. And I definitely didn't care for it when Jeff Hardy got himself disqualified. He hit Elias with the guitar and stomped on it. A disqualification victory? Get out of here with that garbage. 2 out of 5. Stupid match. Shouldn't have happened. I didn't care for that match. So far, that was the worst match of the night. So far. Next, Otis defending his Money in the Bank contract against The Miz. Because for weeks now, The Miz and John Morrison have been trying to get the Money in the Bank contract away from Otis. and they failed. But then, last week on SmackDown, they had this stupid segment, Law and Otis, with JBL as the judge. The Miz won the case. Otis had to defend his Money in the Bank contract against the Miz. Ron Simmons. Damn. And of course, Teddy Long was there. Holla, holla, holla! Playa. But yeah, the match happened and Tucker turned on Otis. That's right. Tucky turned heel on his own best friend and allowed Miz to steal the Money in the Bank contract from him. The Miz separated Otis and Tucker because Tucker is on Raw, Otis is on SmackDown. The Miz separated Otis and Mandy Rose because Mandy Rose is on Raw and Otis is on SmackDown. And now, thanks to Tucky, the Miz separated Otis and the Money in the Bank contract. And then Tucky explained his actions backstage. And what I'm trying to figure out is, how in the world is Otis and Tucky supposed to fight when they're on different shows? Otis is on SmackDown and Tucky is on Raw. So how are they supposed to fight? This year's WWE draft was complete and utter bullcrap. It was stupid, and it shouldn't have happened. Anyway, this match, 2 out of 5, whatever. Otis was robbed. Next, Bayley defended SmackDown, excuse me, wrong title. The SmackDown Women's Championship against her former best friend and the boss, Sasha Banks. What can I say? Bayley went inside Hell in a Cell and did exactly what she said she was going to do. She was going to take the one thing that Bayley loves more than anything in the world. The SmackDown Women's Championship. And this match was really good. Because a few weeks ago on SmackDown, Bayley refused to sign the contract to make the match official. But last week, Sasha Banks finally made Bayley sign the contract by wrapping a chair around her neck and choking her with it. And when they both got inside the cell, Bayley lost her chair. The chair went out of the cell. So then Bayley knew she was screwed. So many moments in this match, I don't want to name them all. So I'll only name a few more. Sasha Banks used the fire extinguisher, of course. Bayley tried to duct tape 2 kendo sticks together, but it didn't really work out too well. So she was like, screw it, I'll do something else. She even laid Sasha Banks on a table and spray painted her. Bayley was like, "Can you do that for me?" And the referee was like, "No, I can't do that for you." Bayley has been our SmackDown Women's Champion for 380 days. But a Hell in a Cell, Sasha Banks got the job done. She wrapped the chair around Bayley's neck, choked her, and stomped the chair, which finally caused Bayley to tap out. "You're supposed to be my best friend. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you." Your winner and new SmackDown Women's Champion, the Boss, Sasha Banks. Ladies and gentlemen, bow down to the new champ of WWE. As how Snoop Dogg says it in Sasha Banks' new entrance theme song. And now that Sasha Banks is the SmackDown Women's Champion, I would really love for WWE to let her have a good run. Because every single time she became Raw Women's Champion, she lost it in her first defense, which is utter bullcrap. Because Sasha Banks is one of the best female wrestlers in WWE today. And she doesn't deserve to lose championships in her first defense. She deserves better than that crap. And if they do that again to Sasha Banks, now that she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, I swear to God, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be mad. I'm going to flip out. Because Sasha Banks doesn't deserve that. She deserves a good, long run as champion. So WWE, don't you dare make her lose that title in her first defense. Don't you dare. Anyway, this match was really good. 4 out of 5. Thumbs up. Next, a stupid match. Because backstage, the Hurt Business were being interviewed. And MVP talked about the CEO of the Hurt Business, Bobby Lashley, taking Retribution's challenge, and that he would face Slapjack, stupid name, and he would even defend his U.S. Championship. Because we all knew that Slapjack wasn't going to win. And what did Slapjack even do to earn a title shot? Not a doggone thing. This is bullcrap. Mustafa Ali as the leader of Retribution is alright. But I still hate Retribution. They're a bunch of losers, a bunch of idiots, and a bunch of dum-dums. Mia Yim, she's good. Everyone else, miss me with that. Miss me with them. But Bobby Lashley retains, of course. And after the match, Retribution strikes. Bobby Lashley takes them out. Out comes the Hurt Business. Retribution retreats. This match, 2 out of 5. Whatever. Before we get to the main event, let me quickly talk about the match on the pre-show. Or kickoff show, whatever. Where the greatest 24/7, 48/7, 7-Eleven, I-95 South European television champion in WWE history, R-Truth, defended his title against Drew Gulak. Drew Gulak messed around with R-Truth's best friend, Little Jimmy. And then Drew just kicks him out of the ring. That coward. retains, he is still the 24/7, 48/7, 7-Eleven, I-95 South European Television Champion. I'll give that match a 3 out of 5. And the event of the evening, where Drew McIntyre defended the WWE Championship against Randy Orton inside Hell in a Cell. Twice, Roman Reigns, Randy Orton fought Drew McIntyre for the WWE title. And both times, he failed. But at Hell in a Cell, he was finally successful, because he said that his rivalry or feud with Drew McIntyre wouldn't be over until he became WWE Champion again. And that's exactly what happened. This match was really good. Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre destroyed each other. And there was also a point where Randy Orton got out of the cell and then climbed to the top. Drew McIntyre climbs up there too. Randy Orton had like a lightsaber in Star Wars. And then they were both near the announce table. You know, the side where the announce table is. Randy Orton knocks Drew McIntyre off. He falls onto the announce table. And then he spits out blood. And then he slowly crawls back into the cell and into the ring. And Randy Orton slowly follows. And then he calls for an RKO, but then he eats a Claymore. And then later on, Drew McIntyre tried to hit him with another Claymore, but he missed. Randy Orton finally hit Drew McIntyre with the 3 most dangerous letters in sports entertainment, RKO. 1, 2, 3, your winner and new WWE Champion, Randy Orton. Randy Orton is now a 14-time World Champion. 4 out of 5, very good match. Overall, this year's Hell in a Cell event gets a 5 or 6 out of 10. The best match, I would probably say the SmackDown Women's Championship match. And the worst match, without question, Jeff Hardy versus Elias. And that will wrap up my WWE Hell in a Cell 2020 review video. What match did you like the most and least? Let me know down in the comments below. And as always, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, join VSWville, and invite all of your wrestling friends to do the same. And God bless, take care, stay safe. Welcome to VSWville. I'm a pro wrestling fan forever, and that's the bottom line. Why? Because VSW said so. And screw 2020. It really is the worst year I have ever lived in. Also, wear a mask. Please.